Alright, so this is an even one. I bet I have a couple students that skipped the 43 and 47 and jumped right down to 48 because it's an even one and a little bit tougher to find the answers. I'll try, I'm going to explain this a little bit, but I don't know if I'm going to give you the whole solution here. I'd like you to try and figure it out on your own. Okay? So, this time we're given cosine of an angle is 4/5. Cosine, remember, if we're in the unit circle, okay, is the x. Well, where in this unit circle, and maybe I should draw that a little better. Alright, where on that unit circle is 4/5 about? Well, x is positive this way. This spot out here would give you an x value of 1, right? 1, 0. So 4/5, I'm just going to eyeball this right about here. Okay, so my angle could be here, or my angle could be here. Right? Now, part A says, what would happen if I took cosine of 180 minus my angle? Remember, pi is the same as 180 degrees. What would I do? What would happen to my angle if I took 180 minus my angle? All right, well, basically the supplement. 4 angles in the first quadrant, where is its supplement, or where is 180 minus that angle? Okay, well, 180 minus, let's just pick some angles in the first quadrant. Let's say 30 degrees, let's say 45, let's say 60. What happens to these 3 angles if I take 180 minus them? Well, 180 minus 30 is 120. That puts me, oh wait, hold on. Try again, right? 150, right? That puts me right here, okay? Directly across. 180 minus 45, 135. Puts me right here. Again, directly across from 45. 180 minus 45, or excuse me, minus 60 this time. Now that's that 120. That would put me right here. So this is 120. These two are supplements. This is 135. These two are supplements. This is 150. These two are supplements. So what do you notice about supplements of cosine, supplements for cosine of angles in the first quadrant? The x value goes from positive to negative. So if I switch from here to its supplement, it'll put it right about here. And the only thing that's going to change from this point is whatever the x and y is. It's going to go to negative x and y. And we actually know what the x is. The x is 4/5. So our x value is going to go from 4/5 to negative 4/5. Okay? This one's a little trickier. What about in the fourth quadrant? Well, 180, let's just pick again. Let's, just like we did down here, let's pick 3 angles in the fourth quadrant, 3 easy angles. Let's go with 330, 315, and 300. 180 minus 330 gives me negative 150. Well, negative 150, if positive 150 is right here, negative 150 would be right here. Alright, 315 minus 150, or excuse me, 315 minus 180 is 135. Hold on, 180 minus 315. Maybe I'll write this down. So the first one I did was 330, 180 minus 330. 180 minus 330 is negative 150. Negative 150 is right here. Okay? 315, or excuse me again, 180 minus 315 is negative 135. Double check, yep, negative 135, right here. And then 180 minus 300 is negative 120 right here. How are they related? These two again will have the same x value, one positive, one negative. These two, same x values, one positive, one negative. Lastly, these two, they're going to have the same x value, one positive, one negative. So, right here, if I take 180, whatever this angle is, if I take 180 minus it, it's going to move it to right here. And the only thing that's going to change is the x point is going to go from positive 4/5 to a negative 4/5. Okay. The last one, part B, so this would be negative 4/5. Part B is going to move it from here to here, or from here to here, okay, because we're adding 180, all right? So again, it's going to have the same effect. It's going to change it to negative 4/5. If I have cosine of an angle plus 180, it's going to change it to a positive 4/5. This looks like a whole bunch of chicken scratch. I hope it made some sense. If not, looking at this, I completely understand. Just please ask the question in class tomorrow, and maybe I can explain it better. Thank you for watching, and again, I hope this helps. I'm sure there's some out there that this helps, but just looking at this, it's probably going to have some questions again tomorrow, right? All right. Well, have a good evening.